Welcome, Imperial citizens and battle brothers. It's Brother Tobias from the Ultramarines. And today, we are going to help the Blood Ravens to defend the planet Tartarus from an Ork invasion. Play on normal. And let's write out the intro. This widescreen. Did they steal me? Why would you say that? I think everything's just as it should be. I don't think there's anything different from on this stream. Looks like a perfectly normal Ultramarine streaming right now. Let's watch the intro. Those orcs have really bright hair.
In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter!
Really, really bright hair. And by the way, welcome to the stream, Eagle.
Cowards.
Hello, Lioness.
Fight or you will die.
Space Marines. It looks like those guardsmen have a problem. But what is that? Good old in-game cinematics. That's how you do it. Look at the guy who made the cutscene, selecting the Ork unit and clicking delete.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the orcs. But we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, the wounded and the civilians.
It's the Blood Ravens, Lioness.
We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven
I'm feeling kind of off today. I don't know what's happening.
Civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you...
It's fine. It's late. It's late. I promise this is not going to be a long stream. I will do a few missions, maybe an hour, before going back, and I will adjust the subtitle situation right away.
Destroy this alien filth.
As soon as it goes on. No, it's perfectly fine crimson armor. There's plenty of loyal red people around in the Imperium who are not absolute heretics. Oh, it's just the cinematics that are off. Okay.
For a battle. As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Okay, we are going to buy... Yeah, it's fine in some minutes. Yes, it is.
We must start capturing strategic points.
The cutscenes are a bit whack.
Strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others. My aim shall not fall. The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing.
I will first set all of my units on stand ground. I don't like it when they walk off, trying to chase.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one.
The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
I'm already ahead of you, Captain Angelos. We Space Marines, we know what we're doing.
Heresy grows from violence.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Faith and duty.
Let's kill those grots over there. Okay. And brain enters automatic. No, that's fine. we do share a lot of words. So apparently the only thing that's off is the cutscenes that are cut off at the subtitles.
Now you can build some more Space Marine squads.
Here to serve.
Let's reinforce those listening posts.
I await your
A heads up, I'm not very good at RTS games because I rarely ever play any of them. But the codex gives us instructions, and that's how we do it.
Some special weapons.
Gabriel Angelos will not be doing any backflips with his Tartarus armor.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Taking damage.
Well done. We have captured several strategic points. Capturing strategic points and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and equipment.
Was there a way forward over here? I will try and check.
Orders received, brother.
We will not see any heavy units because we have very limited things we can build.
It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this Imperial facility.
Yeah, I found it.
Beware the alien. Look, an orc camp. And look there, a break in the spaceport's defensive wall.
Take the knife, kill the grots.
We must destroy
Have a good time.
this orc camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed. Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
Let's take the flamers and kill the buildings. And torch all the aliens.
Not forget our power needs, my brother. Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going.
I await your
Oh, so much to do, like, right at the start. Okay.
initializing build here protocol. With all due haste.
Heavy weapon increase. Let's upgrade all of our squads to Devastator squads. Well, we can't have any more Space Marines.
The point is now protected from an orc
Yes, my
retaliation.
lord.
We should continue to build listening posts on all our captured points.
Alright, while all of this is happening,
The Emperor protects.
I can talk a bit about Dawn of War.
None shall stop us.
Those games are amazing. Those campaigns are amazing, and they were the introduction to Warhammer 40k for,
This
I would
orc
argue,
camp
a
has
lot
been
of people of my age group.
Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate, but there is a limit of how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold.
Orders
Yes,
received.
as you would like to let me finish, Gabriel Angelos.
Onward to
Dawn of War is very important in my
Stands with me
opinion.
shall be my brother.
A very important game that holds up as like an introduction if you ever have a friend who's on the fence about getting into this bullshit.
I await your instructions.
Giving them any Dawn of War game except Soulstorm seems like a great way to introduce them to the setting.
71 initiated.
Oh, there's more guardsmen. Let's save them.
Those Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance. Come, brothers, make haste.
Our prayers have been answered. Here come the Space Marines!
Okay, we can't build any more than we already have, so let's just
yes, my lord.
make all of the squads as chunky as possible. You got into 40k with Dawn of War 2 Unfailing Eagle. Which one did you start with?
We are the Imperial Guard.
He
It
who
is time we
stands with
started
me
acting
shall
like
be
it.
my brother.
Onward to glory.
My first one was Dark Crusade, which is the best one, honestly, to get into anything.
Orders received.
There's nothing over here. We can just
Understood.
push on
Orders received.
over
brother.
here. So what I find really cool is that they highlight a few things
The enemy must be nearby.
in this game, which is first the Space Marines drop in and try to secure basic positions. After that,
Maintain attack.
While the
we get
enemies of the Emperor still draw
instructions from Gabriel Angelos to take care of the civilians. So we know there are civilians, which I appreciate.
At your command.
And we get a little introduction to how the
He
orcs
who
work.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Regroup!
Okay, we saved those guardsmen.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. Taking heavy
He
fire.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
We started that. business.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I feel like we need a servitor over here. The game is a bit laggy because of the high definition mod, especially in the menus, but in-game it seems fine. So we just need to bear with it. Thankfully there's not a lot of UI management in Dawn of War 1's campaign. So we should do absolutely fine. I remember I was one of those kids who wanted to build all of the buildings in Dawn of War 1. Like the war banners and the monastery building.
The Emperor protects.
I wanted to build all of the buildings.
Faith is our shield. Understood.
Oh, we lost some flamers. Okay.
We stand ready. Strategic point identified.
On alert, brothers.
What's your order?
The enemy must be nearby.
I think the enemies are right there, Captain Angelos. Don't drink and kill. Thank you for the follow, Hentai. Why is it not... Wait, why is it not working? Why? Okay, the follow alerts should now be coming up properly.
Stay vigilant, brother.
I really need to figure this out because
Stay vigilant.
sometimes it just doesn't work. Anyway, thank you very much for the follow. And you too, Boss of Passions. Welcome to the Ultramarines.
Walk softly.
We are all Ultramarines. Proper red Ultramarines.
Yes, my lord. At your command. Orders received, brother. Defending objective. Ever vigilant.
Okay, did I miss an instruction? Do I have to do something?
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Yes, Lord.
We stand ready. Weapons at ready. It is time. Stay
Did I
vigilant,
miss something?
brothers.
Do I have to build something?
Orders received, brother.
Objective. Locate and capture all the points. Save the guardsmen. Nope, we're good.
We are the
Tech
Emperor's
Marines. Yes,
chosen.
of course. Tech Marines are
Moving out.
red,
The
as
Emperor
everyone knows.
protects.
Fear denies.
What I think is a neat detail is that they made a custom skin for the Blood Ravens for the campaign, which has green eyes, black trim, and golden aquillas, because the usual army painter you get for...
Moving out. Yes, my lord. Fear
Oh,
our
no.
wrath. Orders received. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Oh no, you guys are not having a good time.
Ever
The enemy
vigilant.
must be nearby.
Orders received.
Run! Run, you
Orders
fool!
received. Stay vigilant, brothers. Orders
Tactical
received.
retreat.
Fear our wrath. Fear our wrath. Regrouping. Objective. Marine squad deployed.
Oh no, they got him.
Instructions.
Let's build a second base, just in case. Okay.
Faith is our shield.
Okay, that's that
Heresy
building.
grows from idleness. Fear our wrath.
That building is now taken
On
care
alert,
of.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I'm constantly losing my train of thought. I'm sorry, everyone. So, Dawn of War.
For the
Good
glory
games.
of the Emperor.
Really good campaigns up until Soulstorm. But then they got really good again in Dawn of War 2. And then they didn't end very great in Dawn of War 3. But that's not a real video game. So
We
let's
stand
not talk
ready.
about Dawn of War 3. And the Blood Ravens are
Heresy
created
grows from
in
idleness.
this game. This is the first appearance of the Blood Ravens, and they are actually
Excellent. This
the
Ork camp
Space
has
Marine
been
chapter that
destroyed.
Relic
My
made up.
faith is my
Position
shield.
secure.
You missed the Knights.
Awaiting orders.
That's a lie. No one likes Knights.
Cleanse. Purge.
I think that's a
tear.
lie. I think Knights are very
My
popular.
faith is my shield. For the honor of the chapter.
What is your
We
order?
have some reinforcements.
Cleanse. Purge. Kill.
Let's get them over here.
Understood. Fear our wrath. At your
Oh,
command.
there's some
Objective
orcs
achieved.
over here.
Commencing attack. Orders received.
Let's burn the orcs. Yes, Soulstorm is a very good game. It's just the campaign is not very good. Soulstorm is a very good game. Don't get that wrong. The campaign is a bit bad, but it's still a great game, especially because it has the most factions and the most unit types, and it's the best one to mod to make a bit better overall. So
Weapons at ready. It is time. Maintain it.
tactical retreat. Let's kill those few orcs.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
I think we
Imperium.
need some help.
Rose from idleness.
I think we need some help. That's good.
Engaging the enemy.
Get the heavy bolters rolling. They're doing a lot of damage to those buildings, but I think that's scripted.
Ever vigilant. Heresy grows from idleness.
Walk softly and carry a
Fear denies faith.
Not again.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Orders received, brother.
Oh no. Yeah, we're taking some losses over here. Honestly, I didn't expect there to be this many boys.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
We
initiated.
stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The
At your
enemy must be
command.
nearby.
We stand ready.
Heavy bolter squad, you
Brother.
will go up and do some
We
damage.
will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Taking damage. Stay vigilant, brother.
Let's retreat and let them come to us.
Charge.
Okay, just a bit forward so the heavy bolters can hit the buildings and leave them right there. Okay.
What is your order? Fear our wrath.
I think none of the guardsmen are still alive,
This
but
day shall be a glorious
Captain Angelus
one
can go
for the
chat.
Imperium.
Enemy is attacking.
Let's send Captain Angelus to deal with that.
For the
No, they're
glory
dead.
Of the Emperor.
They are dead.
We are united in
Didn't
his
roll enough
service.
5s, I guess.
For the honor of
We
the
are the
chapter.
Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen. We stand ready. Fear our wrath. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Let's burn the orcs before they get toughness 5. Titanium Wars, Ultimate Apocalypse, Unification mod. I know that one, yeah. I know that one.
At your command, we stand ready.
Hard to enjoy the base game. I would agree if you were playing it in multiplayer, which I don't really do. I'm a Dawn of War campaign gamer pretty much.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I barely ever touched the multiplayer parts of those games. Mostly because I bought before I
Space Marines,
played these games, I didn't have internet at all. That was back in the dark ages of my life. There was just no internet,
Denies faith.
which makes it a bit difficult to play multiplayer games if you don't have an internet connection. But
Heresy grows.
There,
from
that's the last of them.
Maintain
Well
attack
done, Blood
formation.
Ravens. Victory is ours.
it is. Oh, I thought we had to take all of the objectives. Oh well. Okay, that's the start of Dawn of War 1. And here's the guy. Look at him.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the orcs. You are a brave man, Colonel. I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that you do, or we shall do it for you.
Ooh.
You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last man, woman and child.
Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, My Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have it in ample supply.
And that's your introduction to the 40k universe. You now
Excellent.
know
This Orc
what
camp
Space
has been
Marines are,
destroyed.
you know what orcs are, and you know a bit about Guardsmen and the Imperium. So, and this is what I mean, the menus are a bit laggy because of the high resolution
War Journal
patch,
of
but
Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim.
the game
While the
itself
Blood
runs
Ravens
pretty
crushed
smooth.
the main Orc offensive at the spaceport. The bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast.
And those are the old, fluffy Space Marine battle tactics. You are the scalpel of the Emperor. You attack strategic points and weaken the enemy, while the poor guardsmen hold the fort down.
You have your orders. Now go, and may the Emperor protect you.
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the Orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale, and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our core. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend? Or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility.
Man, those textures.
Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
The local Imperial waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position.
There we go. Good old scout squads. Which I think we are going to reinforce
Commencing
right
infiltration.
away.
This area is crawling with orcs.
Under fire.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, can you even win against 3 orcs? I don't think they can.
Scouts awaiting orders.
They shouldn't? They really shouldn't, huh?
We will move ahead.
We are not playing on easy, I just want to remind. We are playing on normal.
Gathering intelligence.
I like this spot because we have cover.
Commencing infiltration.
Even the Tau suits have more melee than them.
Getting into position.
Oh well.
Search commencing.
Maybe they have some pretty sick combat knives.
Infiltration. Getting into position.
So let's hunker down in cover and save the guardsmen. Hey, there's our reinforcements. Yeah, they should not in fact be winning, but I think those are super scouts. I always like that little hovering thing where if you hover over a unit, you can read their description, what they do. I always enjoyed that a lot. Primaris scouts, yes. They have 2 wounds. They are pretty good.
Gathering intelligence. On patrol. Getting into position. Commencing infiltration.
Okay, we can't actually
at your command
move those around. An interesting thing about the guardsmen in Dawn of War 1 is that those guardsmen are basically just reskinned Space Marines. Yeah, we are in the Assault Doctrine. That's why we have AP, Lioness. These guardsmen in Dawn of War 1 are actually just reskinned Space Marines, which is why all of their animations look exactly like the animation from the Space Marines. But in Winter Assault, they made completely new models and animations for all of the Imperial Guards stuff.
advance.
So they didn't copy those things from Dawn of War 1.
Scouts advance. Scouts awaiting
The
orders.
wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic
Scouts
point.
ready.
Scout
I
Team
do
2
not
is
want-
upgraded with sniper rifles.
Scouts
They
in
will make
position.
short
We
work
will
of
move
these
ahead
orcs.
and mark any enemy positions.
I don't want to run around
Yes, my
without
lord. Scouts in position.
this. I like to
Yes, my
stand
lord.
ground so my units don't
Scouts
run
in
away
position.
while I'm not paying attention. Scout snipers hitting on 4+.
Area secured.
That's
Scouts
what they
here.
do.
Scouts ready.
Let's take
Yes,
this
my lord.
point
Getting into position.
and bring the sniper rifles in cover just in case a few more orcs are over here. So this mission is a bit slow at the start, but it is a kind of a nice way to introduce you to all of the units the Space Marines can use in Dawn of War 1. Because you start out with the Space Marine squads and Captain Angelos and the servitors to build the buildings, and then one after the other you get all of these specialized units. I think mission 4 is when you get the whirlwinds and the land speeders, and that's what you can do.
Getting into position.
It's pretty fun times.
Getting into
Taking
position.
enemy fire.
Okay, let's sniper it up.
Scouts here. On patrol. Yes, my lord. Scouts here. Scouts advance. There is an orc patrol.
Reroll all failed
Wait for them
hits.
to pass
Yes, the
before we
chapter
attempt to
master
sneak
gave
by.
them reroll all hits.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready.
Okay, and here we just have
Search
to
commencing.
wait, I guess, for the war banner to die. I think if all the scouts die in this first step, you jump right to the next part where you get all of the other Blood Ravens to join the fight. If I remember correctly, because that happened once. Yeah, my model is blocking my Steam notifications. Nice.
Scouts in position.
That's how you be careful.
Search commencing. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts awaiting orders.
Okay, scouts, get out the combat knives.
Strategic point identified. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
The enemy is attacking.
Scouts in position.
Sniper rifles against buildings. I'm not sure about that one, Chief, but let's hope that building doesn't have toughness 8.
At your command.
Okay, we have one.
Area secured. Scouts ready.
I think I need to destroy this building, though.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts
I think we need to destroy this building because...
Our aim is true.
Because they can spawn boys behind us, which would be pretty annoying. Unfortunately. Just watch that bar go down.
Yes, my lord. Scouts awaiting orders.
Yeah, make sure not to let the guy with the sniper rifle die, because we can't buy it back.
Scouts in position.
Under fire.
Scouts awaiting orders.
I noticed you, So while we were looking at this for another 30 minutes,
Scouts in position. On
anything
patrol.
you guys want to talk about?
Scouts here. The enemy is in our Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
Oh, you can infiltrate, huh?
At your command.
But I'm pretty sure the Ork banners, they uncover infiltrated units. So I'm not sure if that's useful. They don't have much
Scouts awaiting orders.
in terms of
Commencing
HP anyway.
infiltration. On patrol. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts in position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Okay, we're running out of cover, but we are making
patrol.
good progress
Scouts
because
here.
we got
Yes,
the
my
best
lord.
scouts.
On
Our
patrol.
scouts are broken. Hallelujah, they have a lot of health, huh?
Search commencing. Commencing infiltration. Scouts awaiting orders.
Okay, now we have to go up here
There's
and
our
take
target.
that.
A large orc knob who
Point.
looks like he's in charge of this bunch. We kill here will severely weaken the orc morale. Danger. We will root it out. My lord. Scouts advance.
Taking heavy fire.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Attack.
Yeah, we need to... Why don't you use the mod? Hello, Guerrilla Killer. Hello, Trusty. What mod are you talking about?
Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration. Our aim is true. At your command.
Zoom... The mod that zooms out further? I didn't know that exists. I'm playing vanilla with just the widescreen fix.
Commencing infiltration. At your command, commencing infiltration.
So
Scouts
I think if we
awaiting
move
orders.
up, we can... Oh.
Getting into position. Search commencing. Yes, my lord.
Hey, we did it.
Good work.
Scouts
The Ork
awaiting
knob is
orders.
dead.
Scouts
We will
in
take it from
position.
here.
Getting into position.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Orders received. Taking heavy fire.
He who stands with me
your
shall
command.
be my brother. Confirmed.
Okay, that's what we do. The first game? Yes, it's Dawn of War 1.
Today,
The first
enemy
Dawn of
shall
War.
not fear. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Commencing attack. Ever vigilant.
Yes, my lord.
Okay,
Yes, my lord. Fear our
let's move up. This is more of a story playthrough, not a good game playthrough, because I'm honestly not the hottest guy when it comes to
Scouts in
RTS
position.
games, but
I sense danger. We will root it out.
I love this game. Trusty, you are correct. I love this game too.
Yes, my lord. Enemy positions.
It's not the best in the series, but I still love it.
Enemy territory. At your command.
The best one is probably Dark Crusade,
orders received.
followed by Chaos Rising. I have played it before.
Crush the
My last playthrough is probably... It's been a while, it's probably like 10 years since I last touched Dawn of War, but...
Taking heavy fire.
Well done. The waterworks are under our control. Now we must start building a base before we hunt down the rest of the orcs. Let us capture these strategic points and establish a base of operations.
Let's build
Initializing
base.
build protocol. As you wish.
Defending objective.
With all due haste.
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position.
What is your order?
And-
What is your order?
Scouts in position.
Ever vigilant.
Scouts here. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts ready. Scouts in position.
and move up.
Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Scouts
nearby.
ready. Yes, my lord.
Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord.
And I thought it would be a nice time to revisit those
Waiting orders.
memories, play the
Yes,
story
my
again,
lord.
because I remember the story being really fun.
Scouts here.
And honestly, it does hold up as an introduction to 40k. Even if nowadays none of the Space Marines look the same, none of the Orcs look the same, none of the war gear matches 100%, but
Your instructions.
At your
that's
command.
just the progress.
Commencing infiltration.
Enemy is attacking. Direct us to the enemy. Faith is our shield.
At your command.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts ready. Scouts here. On patrol.
That's just the wheels of progress.
Faith is our shield. Orders
And let's
received.
send
We stand
Captain
ready.
Angela some reinforcements. So this is the second mission. We already took the spaceport
Yes, my
in
lord.
mission 1, and now we just finished sneaking through the bushes with the scouts. Hope we can build that base so we can get some good stuff here.
Build routine 721 initiated. I shall obey. I will do as you ask.
And next is to free the map of orcs, I assume.
Scouts awaiting orders. Defending objective. On patrol.
I don't remember all the missions, but I remember them getting more fun
Yes, my lord.
the longer you play, because
We will move ahead and mark
you will
any
get
enemy
more and more of the
positions.
Space Marine units to add to your army, and then there's more factions than just the orcs, and it gets better and better. Tank busters.
Yes, my lord.
I think they got rid of them after this game.
I sense danger. We will root it out. My lord. Getting into position. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration.
I don't think there still
Scouts
are
advance.
any
Scouts
tank
advance.
busters.
Purge the beast.
Scouts here. Gathering intelligence.
I'm pretty sure there are no tank busters in Dawn of War, Winter Assault, and Dark Crusade. I think they got rid of them. And then brought them back for Dawn of War 2.
Ever vigilant. Maintain attack formation.
Praise the Emperor.
Fear our wrath.
Yeah, those orcs, they die really quick.
He who
But I'm not
stands
playing on
with
easy,
shall
this is
be my
normal.
brother.
Still normal. 7 people watching. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for caring. So, what should we build? Should we build some Space Marine squads? I mean... thank you, thank you.
Is attacking.
What do you say, Guerrilla Killer? Do we build some Space Marine squads, or do we build some Space Marine squads?
Here to
There are tank
serve.
busters too in
I
Dark
shall
Crusade?
obey.
Are you sure about that?
I will do as
Because
you
I
ask.
don't
Yes,
remember
Lord.
them running around with... make friends with them. Yeah, let's just make friends with the orcs. Relic or another studio make a hybrid between Dawn of War 1 and 2. Eagle, that's a good idea, but what I think would be the perfect future for the series would be... Oh, Captain Angelos just
This
kicked it.
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Confirmed.
Captain Angelos just had a
Yes, my
bad
lord.
time.
Commencing infiltration. Scouts charge.
Well, I get distracted. Okay. So, the wiki says they're in. Okay, yeah, in that case, the wiki makes sense. What, in my opinion, the future of strategic 40k games would be to steal the XCOM formula. Honestly, I don't think RTS games are selling nowadays. People are just not interested in it. They prefer to have this MOBA stuff in their games, but that didn't work in Dawn of War 3. So I believe the best way to go forward with 40k games would be to adopt the XCOM formula and have a squad of Space Marines that you would upgrade and grow. Similar to Dawn of War 2, but even smaller in scale. Like, you actually just play one squad. And obviously, XCOM with Tempestus, that would work too, honestly. That would work just as fine.
This day shall be
Captain Angelus is going by himself again.
I serve mankind.
Let's get in with all of the
Yes, my lord.
boys.
Search commencing. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts in position.
Scouts take the objectives.
We are the Emperor's
Scouts here.
chosen.
Okay, we took this one, so let's...
Faith is our shield.
Scouts here.
We took this one, so let's walk up to the other one.
Fear our wrath.
Oh, that's already ours, okay. Then in that case we... The map is somehow mirrored. How the hell did I... No idea. The map is a bit mirrored. I'm a bit
Stay vigilant.
confused by how the map is currently working. When I scroll up, it doesn't go up on the map. Okay.
Heresy grows from idleness.
And Team Kill XCOM. Makes sense.
Maintain attack formation.
So yeah, XCOM would be a good compromise between a game formula that works in the current day and year.
Charge. At your command.
Oh, there's more orcs over here.
Scouts in position.
Oh, there's a squad over here with a sergeant.
What would you have me do? For the glory of the
Oh, this we're having some lagging, huh? Why is the game lagging? What is going on? For the record, I'm playing this on a $2,000 gaming PC, so this game should not be lagging due to hardware issues. I think this game is lagging because it's
Orders
old.
received.
But
Understood. For the glory of the Imperium.
Scouts in position.
Faith is our shield. Fear denies faith.
but what can you do about that? Population is full. Can we upgrade it? Yes.
Here to serve.
Let's get an armory down here.
721 initiated.
At your command.
Did we get the
Commencing
guy
attack.
already? Yes. Okay, we saved the sergeant.
Fear denies faith.
We saved the sergeant. Yay.
Moving out. Yes, my lord.
I like that there's always some secondary objectives in Dawn of War 1. For example, in Soulstorm, all of the
Understood.
little bases had like secondary objectives, like saving the enslaved squads from the Chaos Sorcerer at the Chaos base, or taking out the orbital bombardment when you attack the Space Marine fortress.
Awaiting orders.
Honestly, that was fun.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, my lord.
You can't go through here. How the hell did I even go up there?
Commencing infiltration.
This map is a little confusing to me. I do not remember
Yes,
a
my
lot
lord.
of stuff.
Onward to glory.
So, question to the 40k fans in chat. Have any of you read the Dawn of War books?
Fear our wrath.
Because I actually did. I read all of the multi-laser CS-GOTO books.
Initializing build protocol.
No! Lioness, you have a strong opinion.
We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs. We must upgrade the stronghold to gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this plague.
Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation.
Okay, now we're getting some heavy guns.
Scouts ready.
Under fire.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We stand ready. Orders received. Heresy grows.
Oh, you do not want to go into melee.
Fear our wrath. We stand ready.
We have more than enough resources, so now we just need to stand around and shoot the guns.
Yes, my lord.
Get the upgrade paths figured out.
Yes, my lord. Orders received, brother. Awaiting orders.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Even you have a level. Oh, you haven't got to them. Learn through the Thunder Psycho reviews. The reviews brought up the books. Really? I didn't even know they brought up the books. Yeah, what confused me about the books is that spoilers for Fires of War or Drums of War, whatever it's called.
The all-telling eyes of the skull probes are with us. Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of Ork buildings.
Ever vigilant. At your command. Returning to battle.
Yeah, this looks like we need some help, huh?
To me, brothers. We shall know no fear. On alert, brothers.
Let's do a little tactical retreat over here until we can build some missile launchers.
What's your order?
My faith is my shield.
Faith is our shield. Orders received, brother.
So where can you guys even walk? You can walk over here.
Squad,
Over here. You know what? You guys get over here.
fear our wrath.
Children destroying Eldar tanks with rocks. Remember that scene in the second book where the Terminator has this one-on-one fight with the Eldar Exarch?
Better defenses to the listening post.
That was weird.
Here to serve.
That was really strange. Oh yeah, that's how you built the thingies. I forgot. Servo skulls in Dawn of War 1. Welcome Viera. Welcome Flame Haze. For the Emperor! Yes! For the Emperor. This VTubing thing is out of hand. Thank you for the follows, Sid Jack. I don't know why the follow alert is not working. I'm really sorry. I set it up, but it's just not showing up. A red ultramarine? What are you saying? I'm perfectly normal. I'm looking. I have definitely not been kidnapped by the Blood Ravens to give them tactical advice.
The listening post is now earning more requisition, has better armor against enemy attacks, and has a gun emplacement to strike
Faith is
back.
our shield.
Let's get sergeants into all of the squads.
Heresy grows from idleness.
And we can build some more units, but the only units we can really use are Space Marine squads, because that's all we have unlocked at this point. It's red with the orc blood, yes. Yes, I saw it. Thank you for following. I just can't see. And thank you for the raid, Viera. It should show up on my alerts, but it's not, which is very annoying, if I have to be completely honest. Let's kill the tank busters.
My faith is my shield.
Make one squad of flamers, one squad of whatever,
Brother.
and go in.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We're just rushing with Space Marine squads, I guess.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
And shoot the buildings. Taking off gloves, good feeling, I would agree. The only reason why I wore gloves at my painting streams was honestly because my fingernails don't look very good. But I stopped caring, it's just too hot. It's too hot outside to care about fingernails. So, yeah, I was a bit busy destroying the alien scum, but thank you so much for following and tagging along with Viera. You're going to bed, Sijak. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
Yes, my lord.
Anyone else? Here's the status update. We finished mission 1 to take the spaceport. We watched some cutscenes which have some strange crop off at the subtitle bar, but that's fine.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Direct us to the enemy. Fear denies.
And now all we have to do is kill all of the orc buildings and finish this little game. Excellent. Yes, I also paint around midnight.
Awaiting orders.
I did not paint 6 aggressors in one stream. I painted 1 aggressor in one
He
stream.
who stands with me shall be my brother. Beware the alien, the mutant.
I painted the apothecary. I did not paint 6. I painted 1.
Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord. Faith is our shield.
Is there something down here?
Cleanse, purge, kill. Understood.
I don't think there is something over here. I think that's where the cutscene is going to play out later on.
Attacking as
I was
ordered.
mistaken.
Moving out.
Those are some good missiles.
Heavy fire. Commencing attack. Faith is our shield.
We need some reinforcements at that squad.
Today,
Everyone
the enemy
else,
shall know
move
fear.
up.
Position secure.
I said move up
Maintain attack formation.
to here. Yeah, the map is weirdly mirrored in some cases. If I go right, it goes down, which screws me up, honestly. Okay, now, yeah, I have to like get the thing working. So now if I go right and up and down, and yes, now the map is correct. And now we have some lag again. Again, the lag is not due to hardware issues, it's just because the game's old. Let's get the missile launcher squads to destroy this one last banner over here.
The Imperium.
This is going to be gone in like 15 seconds.
The enemy is attacking for the glory of the Imperium.
Oh, there's another base over here, huh? Let's get rid of that
Fear
first.
denies faith. Onward to glory.
Let's do a squad with 4 flamers
The
and
Emperor
use that
protects.
part
Fear
to
our
move
wrath.
up. Oh, we already cleaned that out.
Fear
Okay.
our wrath.
So now all that's left is this piece over here, I guess.
Fear our wrath.
So we might as well just storm in.
Purge, kill. Yes, my lord. Understood.
Not much to lose.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yes, that's why I installed the resolution patch. I installed, thank you for following, Painted Dragon. Bringing back some memories? Oh yeah, I'm sure I do. This game is awesome, and the story is very enjoyable, even if it's not very, like, Oscar prize-worthy. It's a 40k story, as much as the Space Marine story is a 40k story. But
Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord.
let's destroy that killer can with the missile launchers, and burn all the orc buildings to the ground.
At your command, maintain attack formation. Fall back, none shall stop us. At your command, stay vigilant, brothers. Weapons at ready. It is time. We stand ready. What's your order?
Get more missile launchers so we can destroy all the buildings. Mining in the background. Don't expose the crypto scam. The commissar made me do it.
By my command, attack!
I think I have some perception issue here. Where I built a lot of flamethrowers to kill the buildings, but that was a thing in Dawn of War 2. I don't think flamethrowers actually do anything against buildings in Dawn of War 1. I think that was a thing. Pull the Omega Lul Marine. Why are they wouldn't be red? That doesn't make sense. Unfortunately, I cannot flip the chapter icon on my chest. I just thought it would be funny if I was red for this screen, for this stream. Yeah, the Blood Ravens just stole me. Can you flip? I don't know what that means. Me? I don't know. Can what's your lift strength? How much weight can you push? Because that armor is heavy. Again, I'm sorry for the resolution of the cutscenes.
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
What is that?
I will suffer no trespass.
Alright, that was mission 2. That one is still a bit boring,
Far more
but
serious than we originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Blood Ravens battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Ork troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates. The Ork menace has spread throughout the low-population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing en masse to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Ork forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Ork attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime.
I do like myself some good organization. So, I'm sorry for shutting up. I didn't want to interrupt the narration, just in case you guys want to follow along with the story and the subtitles are too small to read. Yeah, so let's defend the city against the evil orcs. Stargazer, this game is old, but that's exactly why it's not running that well on my computer. As I said, this is a $2,500 US gaming PC. But the widescreen patch is not great for this game.
Brother Mateel, 2nd Squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go! Brother Tantheus, take 9th Squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational. That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that Ork artillery.
My lord, I've taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel. But I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now
It's
go.
a trap!
Yes,
You're confused? We're the Primaris Space
I do not
Marines.
agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
You would have us meet the Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
He flipped pretty fast. Wow. The Codex Astartes, yes.
Brothers,
And this is
the
why
Orcs
Games
have
Workshop
overrun
is
the
telling
city.
you to use the
This
Ultramarine
transgression
rules if
shall
you
not
want to play.
stand.
Initiated.
We will fight until the last Orc is dead.
If you want to play the Blood Ravens on the tabletop, you should use the Ultramarine rules because...
Landmines are now available for placement in our enemy's paths.
Yes, can you shut up? I'm trying to talk about the tabletop game, Angelus. As I was saying, if you want to play the Blood Ravens on the tabletop, you use the Ultramarine supplement.
Grip on the city's strategic points. We must break their hold and deny the Orcs their supplies.
Motherfucker, can you let me speak for 1 second?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Table clean. Let's make a scout squad, I guess.
Praise the Emperor.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Marine
Scouts
squad
reporting for
deployed.
duty.
Follow my orders.
Why do I have 2 of those buildings?
Yes, most beneficent.
Did I just
one.
build one? Did I just build one of them?
Initializing build
Oh, you're
protocol.
cleaning your table.
Praise the Emperor.
Enemy is attacking. Orcs.
There is no
Purge
such
the
thing as
beasts.
innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Oh, yes.
my lord. Yes, my lord.
Let's get all of this on defense and tell that servitor to build the thingies up. Do I need to capture any points? I do.
Strategic point identified.
Scout squad, you go
Hope is
over
the
here.
first step on the road to disappointment.
Isador, you take the tactical marines over here. Build. Oh, thank God, you didn't spill your little can of Nuln oil,
We'll get through this, I know it.
because I know the pain.
Direct us to the enemy.
The Emperor protects.
Those guardsman squads are pretty massive.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, most beneficent
Yes,
one.
my lord.
Oh no, I'm losing the turret. Dang it.
Await your instructions.
Taking hits.
I will do as you ask.
Oh, and they're the civilians. Look at that. There are running children and business grandpas and housewives. That's awesome. They're civilians and they're dying. Don't
Position secure.
don't clip that.
What's your order? Strategic point identified.
We're here. We'll get through this, I know it. Yes, sir.
We stand ready. For
An
the
open mind
Emperor.
is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Okay.
Scouts here.
Yeah, amazing. They're
Mark any
civilians.
enemy
Beware
positions.
the alien.
I like that actually. That is something that they never do again in any other God of War game.
Ever vigilant.
We're here. The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one.
For the Emperor.
Build routine
We are the
721
Emperor's chosen.
initiated.
An open mind is like
At
a
your
fortress
command.
with its gates unbarred.
Okay, we
and
need to
unguarded.
upgrade thing. Oh, we don't have an armory yet, right?
An open mind is like a fortress.
Where's that
with its
base?
gates
Where's my
unbarred and
base?
unguarded.
There it is.
Taking hits.
We can't. We need an
I
armory.
await
Okay.
your instructions.
Let's
I
build
will
an
do
armory
as you
over
ask.
here.
Reporting, sir.
Give all the guardsmen squads
Reporting, sir.
a fuck ton of grenade launchers, because why would you give them a plasma gun? We're playing
Yes,
against
sir.
orcs. Making houses for waifus? Yes, we are now a
At
building
your
company.
command. Following orders.
Beware the alien, the mute,
Okay, we need to capture points, retake the city,
the heretic.
and fess up. And stuff. I never get the base right. Where's the base? Okay, there it is. I definitely want to fortify this
Here
spot.
to serve. What is your will? Build routine 721.
Look at all those
initiated.
civilians.
Maintain attack formation.
My knowledge.
That is such a nice detail. I really remember that. Knobs with mega armor? I do remember knobs with mega armor.
Misfired and landed
At your
somewhere
command.
within the city.
Following
We
orders.
must recover the structure and any survivors.
We're here.
A house big enough for you? How big of a house do you need?
We're here. At your command. Yes, sir. We're here.
Scouts awaiting orders. We will root it out. Gathering
I want to check out that point. It's probably not
on patrol.
open.
I await your instructions.
I would like to have some barracks over here. Because I want to, if possible, call some supports.
Initializing build protocol.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Oh no, yeah, that's what I mean.
Sir.
Whoops,
Direct us to the enemy.
whoopsed my unit. Okay, that's fine. They're just scouts. They need that. They need to learn through the pain. That's how it works. Trust me. I'm a good commander. Let's upgrade all of our
Most
stuff.
beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one.
Your horns add a few inches. I think we can get by by just making two slices into the doorway. Like,
The Emperor protects.
What would you have me do? Faith and duty.
The enemy is attacking.
I shall not fail. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath. Peace.
those grenade launchers do a lot of damage. Wow.
The Emperor protects. We'll get through this. I know it.
Yes, my lord.
Let's
Orders
get the
received.
guardsmen in cover and the
Yes, my lord.
space
Yes, sir.
marines into the front lines. Because we care about the common people.
We'll get through this. I know it. At your command.
Okay, now we can get some good guns, actually.
Reporting, sir. Let them have it.
We stand ready.
Kill that knob leader.
Charge. Onward to glory.
We're here. At your command. Yes, my lord. Let them have it.
So each flank is just gonna go
The
Enemy
Emperor.
is attacking.
Charge.
and take...
Blasted orcs have built their infernal structures within the city walls. Destroying these structures is vital if we are to regain control over the city.
And over here we have that
Knowledge
group.
is power.
Isidore's group. Can I manage a war on 3 lines? I can. Those unnecessarily long voice lines. I used to like them, but ever since the stream started, I'm getting really annoyed at them. Because they keep talking over me. Smite. Pew!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Yes,
nearby.
my lord. At your command.
Those guardsmen do a good job at destroying the buildings.
Charge!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Faith and duty.
We're here. Charge!
So let's take
Yes, my
this
lord.
one.
We're here. Following orders.
Well, the
get
guardsmen
through this,
keep-
I know it.
Keep us safe. Which sounds like a strange
Yes, Lord.
thing to do, but I can't build.
I will do as you ask.
That's a bad one.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await
Yeah,
your
don't build it here. If I build it
instructions.
there, they can't move through there anymore.
One initiated.
Attacking.
My faith is my
Gabriel, are you fighting the entire thing by yourself again? Yeah,
Agreed.
don't do that. That sounds like a
Faith
bad
and
plan.
duty. Taking command.
Area secured.
Okay, let's
The Emperor
I
protects.
stand ready.
get Isidore to do that. Reinforce over here. We need more missile launchers.
We're here. At your command. We'll get through this, I know it.
And push on. Can I build vehicles in this mission? No, I can't. Can I build? No. But I can get some upgrades for our good old
I
squads.
await your instructions.
I'll just... Yeah, typical captain idea, yes. That's why you took the stream. There we go.
I will do as you ask.
I guess we need more power.
Yes, most
For the
beneficent one.
Emperor.
Get
With
some
all
more
due
stuff
haste.
over here.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Reporting, sir.
Today, the enemy shall know
Heresy
fear.
grows from idleness.
Let's get all of the missile launchers on our squads.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Let's get missile launchers and flamers. Typical
First
Codex
step on the
gear.
road to disappointment.
Following orders.
0 points paid in 5th edition.
Following orders.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes, sir.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Let's get
At your
some...
command.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Reporting, sir.
Awaiting orders.
They look good over here.
I stand ready.
We're here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Smite. Do some mortal wounds.
Hope is the first step on the
Yes,
road to
my lord.
disappointment.
Following orders.
What else can we do? More requisition. Infiltration. Research. What is our... No, our scout squad is dead. We don't even need to buy this. That's pointless. Let's just make more Space Marine squads. I guess, and send them here. And more Space Marine squads over here. And think about that for a bit. So much nonsense.
I await
Well,
your
that's the charm, isn't it?
instructions. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. See?
Initializing build protocol.
The servitor does
Marine
agree.
squad deployed.
Fear not the psycho.
Yes, sir. We'll get through this, I know it. We'll
Okay,
get
let's
through this, I
hold
know
this
it.
little channel over
We'll
here
get through this, I know
and
it.
consider this right flank to be taken care of.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Light cover.
Marine
Sounds
squad
good.
deployed.
Following orders.
Taking heavy fire.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Marine
Follow
squad
me
deployed.
into battle.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Maybe I should have sent one of the missile launcher squads over
Yes, my
to...
lord. Reporting, sir. Following orders. At your
to the
command.
space where all the
While
buildings
enemies
are.
of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Under
peace.
fire. Let the grenade fly.
They chuck some grenades.
At your command. Onward to glory.
Okay, they took care of it.
At your
The guardsmen are really overpowered.
fear our
I can find a machine called East on the map. I can? Ooh.
attacking as ordered. At your command.
Like over here? Or like over here, the part where I always took.
There is no such thing as innocence.
I'll explore.
Only degrees of guilt.
I will explore. Oh, I think I can see it, yes. I can
Get
see it.
through this, I know it. At your command.
Direct us to the enemy. Onward.
I
to
can see it,
glory.
it's right here.
Maintain attack formation.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I'm losing some points.
Faith is our shield. Orders received. Faith is our shield. Orders received, brother. Fear denies faith. Taking damage.
And so much to do.
Fear our wrath. At your command.
You
Onward
guys.
to
So
glory.
I need to repair it, I guess?
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
Yes, Lord.
Faith is our
Emperor
shield.
be praised. The machine cult is still
We
intact.
are the Emperor's
We must get a
chosen
servitor
fire.
to finish its construction immediately.
I will be there soon. Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
We stand ready.
Get the
Weapons at
dreadnought
ready.
over here.
It is time.
I am ready to serve. Again, I will crush those who stand before me.
Awaiting orders. What is your order?
Here to serve. Yes.
Yeah, come on, repair it.
Faith is our shield.
Lazy little servitor. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played RTS games in so long. I don't know how to multitask at all. All that knowledge from the past is just down the drain. How annoying are those orc buggy launchers? Very. In fact, very.
We're here. The Emperor protects.
I am the instrument of his will.
Fear our wrath. The area is
Onward. Reporting,
to
sir.
glory.
We're here. Following orders.
Knowledge is power.
What is your order?
Hide it well.
And we do have the maximum population, but we can increase vehicle population. And power fists for the sergeants, that
There
sounds
is
promising.
no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Okay, is there
Stay
more
vigilant,
buildings
brothers.
over here? If not, we will move towards the center.
This day shall be a glorious
fire.
one for the Imperium.
Faith is
Retake
our
that
shield.
point and
Yes, sir. Following orders.
take that channel in the middle. Who's getting shot?
The revered dreadnoughts are standing by. Build them at the machine cult. To me, my brothers!
We are the
An
Emperor's
open
chosen.
mind is like a fortress
Under
with its
fire.
gates unbarred and
We stand
unguarded.
ready. Engaging the enemy.
Missile launchers, go!
Cleanse, purge, tear.
And go they do.
Mortal Emperor.
Securing objective. Faith is our
Okay, that's where all of these buggies come from.
Yes, my lord. We'll get through this, I know it. Following orders.
A bit of lag.
We're here. We'll get through this, I
Ever
know it.
vigilant. Onward to glory.
At last, back to war.
And
Understood.
let's just finish this. We don't need to play around forever, but yeah.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Man, those guardsmen do some work.
Maintain
I
attack
am the
formation.
instrument of his will.
They're not as busted as the guardsmen in Winter Assault that could just 1v1 melee con berserkers, but
For the honor of the chapter.
The Emperor protects. Yes, sir.
yeah, okay, the Grots didn't
orders.
escape.
At last,
Never let a builder unit escape, or it will build a base somewhere else.
Let them have it. We'll get through this. I know it.
Direct us to the enemy.
And let's
Yes,
push in. Interesting enough, the mission was to secure the city,
At your
and now we're walking out
Yes,
of the
sir.
city, which seems weird. Thoughts about the upcoming Relic game, Company of Heroes 3? I didn't hear anything about this. Is this real? Are they making Company of Heroes
I
3?
know it.
Tagging heads.
We'll get through this. I know it. Following orders. Yes, sir.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Yeah, it's real. Nice. Company of Heroes is great. I haven't played it a lot, but I really like it. Never played Company of Heroes 2. But I was always interested. I just didn't have
Following orders.
anyone to play with, but
We'll get through this. I know it.
What is your order? Maintain attack formation.
okay, that's the Orc base. That's how we
Praise the Emperor.
finish this. We can build more dreadnoughts, I guess. But I think we don't need to. I think this mission is close to over.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Direct us to the enemy.
Gabriel Angelus can go bloodlusty, and that's...
Stay
I
vigilant.
think that's it. I think we took the entire thing.
Awaiting orders.
Let's send one tech squad over to this one that we lost,
Orders received, brother.
just in case we
Maintain
need
attack
to.
formation.
Yeah, we're done. That was the mission. Must be living on a desert island? Yeah, I just don't hear anything about game releases unless it's like I miss AAA games. Because genuinely, I don't really care.
He's moving out. He's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of yous lousy bunch of gits. I've been waiting and waiting to fight these marine boys, and we's gonna stomp them bad good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of runts like yous boys. Use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning. Sure thing. You're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special planned for these humies.
And that's Dawn of War 1, Mission 3. That means we are a quarter into the game. I think there's 12 missions, if I'm not completely wrong. I think there's 12. Or is it 16? But it feels like 12. I think there's 12 missions. Anyway. That's a good place to end it for today. Look at the 4th Company Ultramarine that I prepared for this great event. And return back to the bridge. That Necron green? Yes, that Necron green. Very, very good game. I hope my lack of any skill with TTS games hasn't turned you all off, but that's the best you're gonna get if you turn into this channel. You get bad gameplay. It was a nice time. Thank you very much. I don't think there's much left to be said. Let's see if we can get anything going. I guess you guys are in the mood just to check out little Luca playing some Pokemon Uranium. And we will see each other again. Jojo Super 69. Let's go Dawn of War from YouTube. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Okay, let's go on a raid for all the Twitch viewers. And I will see you guys next week for more Dawn of War, for more Dark Souls, and for more actual Warhammer painting. A little late. A little late. You can watch the VOD. Yes. The Boss of Passion. Yes. I saw you following. Thank you so much again for the follow. Thank you, Jojo, for watching on YouTube. Makes me not want to give up on the YouTube. And with that, we shall end the stream.